Hello, hello, hello. Welcome officially to the Sweet Pea Society. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nikki. And if you're not here, I'm still Nikki, but welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, Sweet Pea, I thought today, for today's video, we would hang out together, we do a little maintenance together, and we just shoot the shit like we're on FaceTime, you know? So I just want to give you some life updates. I asked you guys to ask me some questions that you have over on Instagram. So if you're not a part of the society fully and you're not fully immersed in everything that we're doing, make sure you go ahead and do that. Follow me on Instagram. It's at NikkiChandler719, and go ahead and follow the Sweet Pea page on Instagram as well. So today we're gonna go ahead and do some maintenance, like I said. So we're gonna be going ahead and cutting my hair. I just want to do a little trim. We're gonna go ahead and wash my hair. We're going to go ahead and do our nails and our toes. We're gonna go ahead and do some skincare, take care of ourselves, and all that good stuff. And like I said, we're just gonna shoot the shit. So first things first is going to be the shower. Now I desperately need to do a hygiene restock. There we go, hygiene restock. So let me know in the comments if you want to come shopping with me, and we can go shopping together and get like a bunch of hygiene stuff, maybe get like a fun little drink, and maybe we'll get lunch together after. So let me know in the comments if you want to do a shopping date and do a little hygiene restock. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, because everything is basically the same, but I'm just running low on a lot of stuff. So the Dr. Bronner's peppermint bar soap is still my first cleanse. Then I follow it with the ivory coconut soap that I've been using. This one, like, I wish you all could, like, it's so, like, there's barely anything in there. But this will be my second wash. Shampoo, I'm just using the Aussie Miracle Curls, the coconut one. I literally need to buy conditioner. I do not have conditioner right now. So I think what I'm just going to do is, I did not have conditioner in a travel box, but my grandmother, my Nana, shout out Nana Joy, is letting me borrow her conditioner. So we're going to be using the Lavender and Mint Moisturizing Conditioner by Tea Tree. I believe this is the Paul Mitchell brand. So this is what we're going to be using for conditioner right now. For body lotion, we're going to be using the Libermaderm. Guys, I love this. This has been my holy grail. I do think that the advanced therapy lotion is a little thick. I haven't had any like problems with it. Next summer I'll probably get the everyday one, which is a little bit like lighter. This is a thicker one, but since we're going into fall and winter and the dry season, I know I'm going to use this up. And my go-to body oil always is the Palmer's coconut oil formula, and this is in the coconut scent as well. That is what that is. And then we'll go ahead and get into skincare and everything. Let me go ahead, hop in the shower, get all of that stuff started, relax, enjoy my little bevy. You guys can, you know, get your little bevy, get you a little snacky snack, you know, whatever you do. And let's enjoy. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and start our maintenance. so good. Like, let me tell you, like, there is just something about taking a nice shower. And like, don't get me wrong, I didn't take an everything shower, but it just still felt so refreshing. It felt so good to clean my scalp. I don't know why I just put leave-in conditioner on my head if I'm going to cut my hair. Okay, we can edit that out. Anyway.
Stop thinking of what happened to the love we had. All I know is something tragic, we can get it back. Going over in my head makes me wanna cry. You were my best friend, you walked out my life. As I'm trying to recover my heart, I hope that you're alright. I know we may never talk again. I just saw a picture from a past life. I know it sucks, we ended like that. I know it sucks.
Okay, we cut the hair, and I gave myself, ooh, let me know, be easy on me, okay? So I did the best I could. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep up this little bit of hair, and then we're gonna get right into the rest of our maintenance, and we're gonna chit chat. We're gonna shit the shit. Okay, so we are officially back, and I hope you can hear me over the water. I'm just washing my hands right now before we kind of like get into the skincare portion. I wanted to go ahead and start answering some of y'all's questions. So one of the questions that I got was, what is your ideal slow morning? Like, what is a ideal slow morning in my life? And for me, truly, my ideal slow morning would be waking up at 5:30, journaling for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour while drinking either a cup of warm coffee, some warm lemon water, whether it's like a cup of tea, just like something warm to kind of like introduce my body to slowly waking up. I probably have a little bit of time to like cuddle with my cats, no lie, and like spend like a little bit of time in the morning with them. And then I would have time to do like a morning prayer and just kind of sit with God before like the sun comes up. Hold on, I have to grab a towel. Just sit with God before the sun comes up and just really ground my day. After that, I would say meet up with the girls, do a 6 a.m., 6:30 workout, hit that for an hour, hour and a half, then probably either have breakfast here back at the house or go and have like a nice little like high protein breakfast brunch with the girls out, go home, take a shower, start my work day. That would be like my ideal slow morning. Okay, I am about to dermaplane my face, and I'm so sorry to all my esthetician friends that are about to be like, oh my god! And I know there's probably an actual reason that I shouldn't be dermaplaning my own face, but honey, the facial hair from the PCOS, I don't have the money to go get dermaplaning professionally done every 3 days. Like, that's where we're at, realistically. So, and I'm also gonna do my eyebrows while we're here. You know, like just might as well get her all done. You know, I am going to hyper focus on this, so I am just gonna time lapse you guys, and then I'll come back to you once I'm done dermaplaning. Okay, and we are now officially hairless, and I love it. So, okay, and we did the eyebrows. We're definitely going to fill this one in. You know, they're cousins, not sisters. So now I'm going to go in with the La Roche-Posay foaming cleanser. So next question was, how did you start to become more confident in yourself? And Sweet Pea, first off, I love this question. Sweet Pea, it's a journey, okay? I'm gonna tell you, because there are still days where I do not feel the most confident, where I don't like my body, where I don't feel like I'm doing enough. There are times where I just feel like I'm dropping the ball and I'm letting everybody around me down. Like, those moments are still very real and they happen, and it's just like really learning to change your mindset and choosing to change your mindset and choosing to like see the better in a lot of situations. And what I really had to do is really lean on faith and lean on hope. The reason I say hope is because you have to hope that there's something better than what's going on right now. Like, I had to really like, one, get sick and tired of my life, because if I didn't get sick and tired, I was never going to be like, oh, there's something better out there for me. Like, I had to stop playing small with love. I had to stop shrinking myself in relationships to find my wife and to find the person that I'm supposed to be with. And I had to choose myself, leave an engagement. That's a whole other story time. But I literally had to leave and break off an engagement because I just wasn't happy. I wasn't happy, and I didn't see our relationship going anywhere positively. Like, I really felt like I was carrying that relationship on my effing back, and that my whole life was going to be about making somebody else's dreams come true, and I didn't really see my dreams even being a priority in that relationship. So I had to really put myself first and choose to step away and walk away and be single and choose myself. And during that time, do I wish that I would have had a better kind of self-love journey? Yes. Was it definitely like my own? 100%. I think just taking baby steps towards that of, okay, well, now I don't accept this and this form of relationship, and setting boundaries and really just starting to see my self-worth and figuring out that no matter what I was in right now, there had to be something more. There had to be something more. And it is really just choosing to like find hope and choosing hope over everything else. Stuff that I just put on my face is the Dollar Tree skincare products. This is the Skin Nutrition niacinamide plus squalene, and the niacinamide is at 5%. And then I just put on the multi-peptide anti-aging serum. So I'm just kind of letting that soak into my skin. Okay, the next question, I absolutely love this question, and it's in the self-love category, and it is, what is one routine that you always come back to when life feels chaotic? Oh, love that. Okay, so I would say if you're an OG, you know the fall and winter bubble baths that I take. Oh my goodness. I absolutely always go back to that. A bubble bath is always going to reset me. Whether it's like a super intense one and I'm like lighting the candles and doing like the whole 10-step bubble bath routine, whether it's that or if it's just like a quick little Epsom soak, a bubble bath, a soak is going to set me right. Every single time, a soak will set me right. Okay, now that this is pretty much dried in, and okay, like look at that glow from Dollar Tree products. Like, don't sleep on it. I'm gonna tell you, as somebody who like has really a little bit of experience with skincare but not like a ton, I really just let ChatGPT like run my life. I really like their products as like beginner like skincare. If you're just kind of if you're wanting to get into skincare and you don't really know where to start or what to try, I like the Dollar Tree products. I'm not gonna lie. So the next one that I am gonna go in with is not a Dollar Tree product. It is a Good Molecules product, and this is their 10% azelaic acid treatment. And basically, what I use this for and what I've really enjoyed using this for is this reduces the appearance of post-acne spots and soothes facial redness. Now, I literally put this as like a spot treatment in the areas where my PCOS flares up and I get a lot of ingrown hairs or red marks and dark areas right underneath this jaw area. So I tend to really focus it and kind of just leave it on top, and then I'll put a little bit, like the remainder, on my upper lip. I really just let that soak in and take care of anything that like it needs to take care of. So while I let that soak in, we're gonna go ahead and go, ooh, should we do a mask? I think we should do a mask. Okay, so we're gonna do like a whole little bit. Okay. So the next question I have though is about marriage, okay, which I love. Somebody asked me about me and my wife, and they said, what has marriage taught you about yourself? And Sweet Pea, let me tell you, marriage has taught me that you need to still continue to be your own person. You cannot lose yourself in somebody else. And I feel that with marriage, sometimes you can do that very easily, because it can easily turn into, we love this movie, or we love this restaurant, or we hate that bookstore. Like, a lot of things can become we, and that's totally fine, because you are creating a life together and the two are coming together to become one, but it's to become a healthy one. Oh, the moisturizer that I used is the Vanny cream. This is my ultimate every day. If you're an OG Sweet Pea, you know that we've been on the Vanny cream. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and put on a face mask, and this is from the Dollar Tree as well. This is just the black snail face mask, and it's made in Korea. So you know what the girlies say, if it's made in Korea, you already know it's good. So we're going to go ahead and use this. And another question that I had was, what are your top 3 favorite comfort creators right now on YouTube? Which I love, which is such a like lifestyle question. Okay, so top 3 comfort creators right now, I would say are number 1, Alicia Gogan. Yo, I can always watch an Alicia video. This is a juicy mask. I don't know if y'all see this, but this is a juicy mask. Alicia Gogan, always. The Glow Up Secrets podcast is like my all-time fave. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay. So Alicia Gogan, always. Then I would say my second is Jazz Turner. I'm obsessed. I love Jazz Turner. I truly hope that she becomes the next Mel Robbins. Like, I hope that she becomes the Mel Robbins for the black girl community. So always, she's literally on my prayer board. But oh my god, I don't like that. Okay, I hate when it falls onto my upper lip. I don't know why. It's a texture thing. Okay, and then there's still like there's hella stuff in here. So Lena Lifts would probably be my third. Like, she's my third, definitely. I absolutely love her videos, and this is literally a technique that she told me in her oma, which is her mom, because she's Korean, I believe, Korean or Chinese, I can't remember. But her oma says that if you have like extra mask serum, you should put it on your hands. So I always put my mask serum on my hands now, because Lena Lift says to put your mask serum on your hands. So that's what we do, because the girls grow together and we don't gatekeep. So, and then I just take the extra and I literally just put it onto my décolletage and just like up onto my neck and all of that, and it just makes it super glowy and beautiful. Oh gosh, guys, I love a face mask. I would get this mask again. Already, I would get this mask again. So I'm gonna sit and chill for a little bit and just let this mask do its job, and then I will come back to you and we'll chit chat a little bit more, and I'll go over some more questions. So I've been sitting with the mask, so let's see. Ooh, that glow though. Look at the glow, look at the glow. Okay, I really enjoyed this mask. I would definitely get this again. Okay, so I wanted to show you the nails and chat a little bit more. So we're going to be using these nails. These are the salon French nails. I have the toes and the fingers. I got really short just because like I'm gonna be typing a lot, and they're by the brand Kiss. So that's what we're gonna be using for our nails. And let me go ahead and pull up the questions on my laptop. Let me log into Instagram really fast. So I guess while I'm logging into Instagram getting the questions, let me go ahead and just like give you like some life updates. I think like one of the biggest things like that's kind of going on right now is that I actually quit my job today. So, oh, actually we can do my hair while we talk about this. Actually, I actually quit my job today. So Sweet Peas, let me tell you, I have had, I think the best thing I've ever heard is from Jazz Turner, and it is, I don't move in silence, I move in secret. And I think that's very much how I want to be with you guys. I may not tell you everything that's going on right away, but once everything like has come to settle and everything, like I will tell you what is happened, right? Okay, so basically I was offered a position at a church, to do like content, and communications, and do like basically what I do like with like you guys for the church. So this is like such a cool opportunity. I'm really like stoked for it, and I think it's just gonna be such an amazing moment of just like growth and opportunity. I want this to not just be like a win for me, but like this is like such a win for like us as a group. And it really shows like that as you follow your dreams and you go for things, that like the hard work pays off. Like I know that sometimes when we're doing things, it kind of seems like we are screaming out into the void, especially with content. Like if you're a content creator, or sometimes like at work, depending on, right now I'm just kind of like laying my edges down a little bit, especially sometimes like with work, depending if like you work in a very male dominated area, like you can kind of feel like some of your work is being like overlooked, or that you're not really getting the recognition that you feel that you deserve. One, you can leave. Never forget that you can leave a situation, and you do not have to stay in that situation either if you are unhappy. Feel it with just a silk satin scarf, JK satin scarf. And the next question that I got off of Instagram was what is your favorite affordable self-care option? And I would say my favorite is journaling. And I would say journaling because it's basically damn near free. Like you could do journaling in your notes app. You could get like a 50-cent notebook. You can probably go to your library and they probably even have like old donated notebooks. You could probably go to like Goodwill or something like that, Five Below. Like I know you can get a journal and a pen, like a notebook and a pen. And it's just something that has really meant so much to me, because it's a way for me to really truly express and get out all the emotions that I am having or I could be having. And it's just a way that I'm able to really reconnect with myself, and sometimes even connect with a part of me that hasn't come to fruition yet. So like a higher version of myself, or even writing a letter to like someone who's passed away, and just like going through like those type of emotions. So journaling, I would probably say, is definitely my absolute favorite. So okay, I'm gonna do one more question off of Instagram. Let's go ahead and answer like a fun chatty one. Okay, what is your current little luxury? Ooh, okay, I like that. That's a good question. Okay, so I would say my current little luxury The first one that honestly like pops into my head is the Oxy Shred pre-workout that I have. It's like $30 for like a little tiny tub, but it really is like one of the main reasons why I get up in the morning, and like especially for like my 5 a.m. workout, like it really is like that girl for me. And the other little update that I have for y'all is that we actually have PR coming. Ah! Sweet Pea, this is so exciting. I'm so excited because literally I would not be here without y'all. I would not be here without y'all. Like, we would not be getting PR from a real brand reaching out to us to shoot content. Like, so they have emailed us. I don't want to say anything just yet because I want it to be surprised. I want to do a video with y'all. Like, we're going to be unboxing it. We're going to be doing first reactions. We're going to be doing like before and afters, 30 days, check-ins, all those things. So I'm very, very excited, and I just can't wait to share it with you and all those amazing things. So there's a little sneak peek of what's about to come, but I did want to let you all know about my new job and the new things that are coming. So we're officially out of the restaurant industry. Ah! Oh my gosh. Whew. You have no idea, Sweet Pea, my back and my feet have been hurting so bad between literally getting ready to try to do a 5K and dealing with plantar fasciitis on top of standing for 12 hours. Like, I was getting 10K steps just at work. There was days where I was getting 28,000 steps. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. I literally couldn't do it anymore. It was literally taking such a toll on me physically. I just couldn't do it. So we officially left. Today was our last day, and I peaced out. I really didn't say goodbye to anybody. The ones that I said goodbye to, but I peaced out. I did. And I'm very, very happy with my decision. I'm very excited to take this next journey, take these next steps. I'm excited for y'all to come with me. Like, this isn't just me, you know, like, this is us. Like, we're in this together. This is the journey to whatever God has us doing. But I feel truly like we're one step closer to full-time creator. Like, I just have this feeling. I have a feeling, you know?